and I want to put that question to Andy. Andy's politically really aware. Yesterday I had a long conversation with him, and this young man knows exactly what's going on. So Andy, the question's here for you. India, we've been told, will of course make not an attempt, actually we've been able to do this, to dehyphenate Pakistan from our side. We are not here to talk about that country. The world knows about that country. We are here looking at the larger picture, because for us it's not only the issue of terrorism, it is also about climate change, it is about sustainable development, it's about a host of other things.
I think Prime Minister Modi, unlike Prime Minister Khan, has a positive message, right? So Prime Minister Khan is here talking about Kashmir, talking about what's happening there. Prime Minister Modi can talk about his positive agenda on the development front and on the climate front, which are two priorities for the United Nations. So he's going to talk about how he has made improvements through electrification, how he's done financial inclusion. He can talk about India's ambitious solar mission. And so India has started to become a leader on these issues. It's made progress on the Sustainable Development Goals, which is a big priority for the United Nations.
That it is. And, before I take any more questions with our guest, and Professor, would you please step in back here? Hi. I would just quickly want to show you this area around for the benefit of our viewers. We are, of course, in the Big Apple, the beautiful city of New York. And this is the location where I'm standing, the 2nd Avenue, 47th Street, which is about exactly 0.2 miles. Very, very less distance from the United Nations headquarters. It's about 5-minute walking distance from here. So this is the closest location one could get to the United Nations headquarters. And you will see here on the 2nd Avenue, the convoys of all the world leaders pass by. And that is why this one specific location, Hina, has been designated as the location where protesters are given space to come and stand and make their point. Also people who are coming to cheer the leaders. And interestingly enough, Hina, you are in fact going to see, both the things happen today. It's a unique day actually. You are going to see on one side like 5,000 people here standing to hail and cheer Narendra Modi. On the other side, you're going to see protesters who've come in from different parts of the United States, belong to Pakistan. They are Pakistanis who are coming here to make a point in protest against Imran Khan. So both the world leaders will have the convoy driving through this road, and just giving you a sense of this area. And yes, I want to take that question back to Andy actually right now. Andy, does it concern you? The opposition says that there is a crackdown on freedom. There's a crackdown on the democratic process, that people are not being allowed to express their views, and there are so many of them who are under a lockdown. Does this criticism that is coming in from the side of the opposition concern you? What do you make of it?
I mean, it's actually a criticism that you'll hear here in the West. So if you look at international reporting, if you look at a lot of human rights groups in the United States that cover the whole world, that those criticisms are similar. So actually the opposition is mirroring what is being said of India internationally by other democracies that want India to succeed, that champion India's democracy and want it to live up to its democratic ideals.